Very beautiful place. I know we probably have to go in that water thing right there, but what if we get Kingdom Hearts? What if we get Kingdom Hearts? Right, just do it, Spidey. Do you think Ranrock will get drowned? Maybe he will.
Can it be?
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
You might.
To see traces of ancient magic. Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
We're in trouble, because I think Ranrock will catch up with us next time we come back.
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is this room called the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed on the pedestal.
All right. Rub it in.
The statues and carvings in the house on the cliffside, those are of you. Are you a seer?
I am.
Did you know that I would be here?
I cannot say more at present, except to say that your presence here does not entirely surprise me.
Spidey Wiggins looked pleased. I was gonna say, though, he seemed surprised when we first started speaking with him.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Your connection to ancient magic has unlocked talent +1. You will receive 1 talent point each time you increase your wizarding level. You have new talent points to spend in the talents menu in your field guide. We have 13 available. I'm gonna go with a few for this. Blocking a spell with perfect protect will send 2 projectiles back at enemies. Ooh, me like. Increases the range of Revelio. That's cool too. Actually, you know what? I use Revelio so much. Let me take that. We have 5 points left. We're gonna save those for now. Hope he's gonna be okay exiting here. Alright, come on, honey. I wonder where he's gonna end up. But we got the pages. Shouldn't we go back to Professor Fig?
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
It remains to be seen, hun. Excuse the crunching, by the way. I'm just having a bit of a snack. I think that's fine. Okay.
Off on another adventure, are we?
How did she get the flu network down here? Did they really trust her with that information?
I'm back at Hogwarts. Wow. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book.
Okay.
Accio!
Oh.
Revelio.
Sleeping Dragon statue. Hogwarts motto, Draco Dormiens Nunquam Titilandus, means never tickle a sleeping dragon. Fortunately, this particular sleeping dragon is made of stone and will never awaken. May be tickled to absolutely no effect. That is good to hear. One lag done, more lag to go. Oh, it's right here. So I have to wait outside until class time. Alright. So be it. Any of his friends here?
Sometimes the prefect sits next to me. Well, one time they did, in the common room. Mind you, it was the only seat left.
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started.
Madam Kogawa? She's Japanese? Someone used Cruciatus on a Ravenclaw?
Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Kogawa.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome.
Hello.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely. As broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice
dramatic.
over the summer holidays.
Boo.
For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat.
Okay.
Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
Yeah,
Up.
Up, you stupid ratty school broom!
he's horrid. Lawrence Davies needs to calm down. First, boo! And then all this nonsense. Also, her thanking the broom is very Japanese. It's not. I don't even want to say it's a stereotype, but yeah, there is a culture here of just being appreciative for what you have and thanking things.
Up.
Cool broom.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off.
Spidey, you gotta sit on it. No side saddle.
And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once.
What if we don't want to? I want to fly. Spidey Wiggins wants to fly.
Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property. I want them returned in one piece.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
It's a little bit janky, but
Excellent.
so slow. Let's go faster.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we?
It was 3 rings. I don't think he's acclimatized to the broom yet. Can we go fast? We
The
can.
next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a chat.
What a view.
Oh, I'm glad that's what he said.
Hello. Nice day for a flight.
Yeah. I gotta remember, control is down.
That wasn't too bad.
You're doing great, Spidey Wiggins. I can't enjoy the view because I'm just trying to make sure you don't crash.
House. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year.
That's so nice he's hanging out with us. Okay. I said, where was he heading? That guy is so nice.
Whoa. Our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Spidey Wiggins just said, oh. Oh, I heard that. That's not nice. Well, Spidey Wiggins, you were in that lake before. So, maybe it's fine.
Brilliant.
He's loving this. Can you imagine if you were a street kid from Victorian London?
Well done. Have a moment.
He'd love that too. Easy escape from the police. Oh, he doesn't look thrilled there, though.
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Hufflepuff like you might be interested in some high-flying fun?
Yes.
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me.
But if she blows the whistle, do we have to come back down? Are we
The
gonna get...
tour is about to begin.
Wait, where are
Follow
you?
closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever.
I see. He's giving us a whole tour of the school. That's cool.
Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today.
Oh, Professor Black. That would be bad. It's a little tricky that the buttons are so
nice to
far
get above
apart.
it all, isn't it?
Sure. I'm trying to figure out where he's going.
Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
I mean, I'm trying
Here's
to...
something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Oh.
Now that's more like it.
You
Oh,
sure
that's...
you're not part hippogriff?
I see it. There is a stamina bar for that, though.
There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it.
I
And the
can't.
Owlery.
I can't. Look at
That's
it.
a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
Spideywigs is having a great time. Aw. Do we get to keep a broom after this?
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour.
Let's see if we...
Let's hurry back.
Oh, we're gonna be out of stamina in a second. Wait, where'd he go? What if we don't go back? What if we keep flying? What if we fly all the way to Hogsmeade?
You are hereby expelled.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
Oh.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future.
She's not wrong, but...
Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Can we speak with her? I'd like to know her backstory. He's walking away. I guess not.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models.
That's where we're going right now.
I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Spidey begins to say, that's good, because I'm about to go there now.
If I could afford the new Bright Spark broom at Spintwitches, I'd be on it now.
I've learned almost
Spintwitches is open in Hogsmeade. All the latest brooms, I hear.
Go on, test
Not
me.
that I need one. The broom I have at home is the latest model.
Wait, Lawrence Davies is the kid we destroyed in Dueling Club.
I mistook a Snargluff pod for
I've
a
not
Hufflepuff
forgotten
the
about
other
our
day,
library
have I?
venture.
Won't be
How did
making
you
that
fare?
mistake again anytime
If you're
soon.
keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a
Can't go
discreet
to
place
my
near there.
sister's at Hogwarts with me.
I think this is a trap.
Their turn to send the owls home.
This is a trap after we
Hogwarts must have hundreds
set
of
him
owls
up
in the owlery.
and then we blocked him in the
Wonder
hallway.
there's any mice left.
Also, this little
I
punk,
wish I could afford my own broom.
this little punk right here.
As soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
A lot of cool stuff happening. Let's talk to her.
Madam Kagawa, about what happened in class.
No need to discuss it further. Losing points for Hufflepuff should serve as a deterrent against future escapades.
I think you'd feel bad about
Now,
that.
Professor Weasley has asked that I teach you a few additional spells, so please keep an eye out for an owl from me. You're also welcome to drop by any time with questions.
Okay. So we're going to head to Hogsmeade, because what we'll do is we'll take care of Pippin's situation. I just wanted to say Pippin. And we'll get our broom, if possible. And then maybe we can fly back to Hogwarts. That would be awesome. We'll talk about what's been going on. Sorry, it's just... I hope the music is loud enough to hear. Because it is very nice.
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with a delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
He's like, okay.
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
You've no idea how grateful I am, truly. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
Now what happens if we use the invisible... Yeah, we've got 4 of them. What happens if we use them? I'm sorry for the crunching. I'm sorry. Oh! Good thing we came this way. Butterbeer barrels. These barrels contain the popular wizarding drink Butterbeer. It is served both cold and hot and has a slight alcoholic content that seems to impact house elves much more than humans. Butterbeer does, but kids drink it? Interesting. How can we send her in Egypt, eh?
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Spider-Man is like, wow. Spin Twitch's Sporting Needs, run by the amiable Albie Weeks. The shop sells all manner of wizarding sporting goods, including the latest broom models. Gossip around town is that Albie himself is working on a number of broom enhancements. So that's what we're here for.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available, Ember Dash, Silver Arrows, Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Disrupted trade routes.
You said disrupted trade routes caused you to close Spintwitches?
Terrible it's been. Trade routes reported as unusable. Evidently criminals were overtaking roads, threatening hamlets.
We've seen that.
I can fly safely almost anywhere, but you try flying with an inventory of brooms on your back. No easy feat.
Fair enough.
Right then, back to work.
Johnny Depp
if a
in the
particular
background?
broom takes your fancy, just let me know.
Do you mind sharing more about your brooms?
I have a passion for them. Every detail of every model. Take Wind Wisps, well known for their quality ash handles. U-weavers are rare because some fear flying them, likely to do with the U-wand's darker reputation.
Ooh.
Then you have the Ember Dash, known for its handsome appearance. Working with brooms every day makes me practically giddy. It's one of many reasons I cherish running this shop.
Aww. I'll have a look.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
The perfect broom for those with a fiery temperament. You can preview the broom.
That item is of the highest quality.
Beautiful! Hogwarts House Broom, a broom enchanted to celebrate your particular Hogwarts House pride. Oh, that's nice. Finally crafted from ash, this broom is built for stability.
That item is of the highest quality.
It's got a lantern! Stylish room with a light touch, quite literally. Comfortable, speedy broom with a unique woven design. I like the one with the lantern. Oh, I like speed, though. That's okay, we're gonna go with this one.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha!
Go on.
Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom
I
at
like
lower altitudes.
His snitch sweater,
But
by
you
the way.
may notice that speed
Get out of
consistency
here,
tends
Johnny.
to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
That's awesome, actually. That's the Imelda that the boy in our class mentioned.
How long have you had a passion for brooms?
Since the moment I saw my first Quidditch match. Seeing flyers manoeuvre the way they do. Oh, some people continue to have their doubts about me and my ideas. I hope that won't dissuade you from helping. I know I'm onto something.
Spidey Wiggins believes him. He believes him.
Why do you need me to report to you on this broom flight?
I did try to get Imelda to help, but she has some flying habits and quirks that made her difficult to collaborate with. Okay. I need a flyer with no bad habits and the knack for flying. Your classmate Everett said you're a natural on a broom.
Everett.
He's forever in here studying the newest models, almost as passionate about brooms as I am. If your rumoured talent for flying can help you beat Imelda's times, then having you assess the broom will be invaluable.
Why not have Everett do it? Everett was a great flyer.
Sounds as if you took Kagawa's class.
I did, but my focus on the technical elements of brooms rather than the art of flying drove her mad. She thinks it fitting I run Spintwitches now. I don't reckon either of us ever pictured me batting away bludgers for the Cannons or Puddlemere United.
Poor guy.
And I find a certain satisfaction in winning over the naysayers who think I may be too young to run this shop. With your help, I can continue proving myself the most knowledgeable purveyor of wizarding sporting goods around.
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out.
What if she cheats? What if she sabotages
Once
our
you've
broom?
beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
What if she, tries to destroy our chances of beating her time?
I had plenty of opportunity to...
I can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
Sure. So the Quidditch pitch. We're gonna meet Imelda. Oh, I saw that. And then after that, tap 3. What? Spidey Wiggins apologizes in advance for anyone who happens to... He's like, you narrowly survived that. And she's like, what? And never mind. I'm off. This is so cool. Speed burst. Flight speed, so on and so forth. I like his broom, by the way. It's simple, but it has decent light and so on. Oh my god, I thought he fell for a moment. Okay. That was amazing. Oh. Oh, I wonder if they're part of the...
Black hadn't cancelled it. We wouldn't be looking for the blasted thing in the
Come on,
first place.
where are you?
Revelius. She said it was wrong. There's Hufflepuff. Hufflepuff stands. I would, love to see them play Quidditch.
Hey you, Hufflepuff.
Who's this? Oh, it's that guy again. What's this? Oh, okay, anyway.
Imelda Reyes? Albie Week sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt.
We do know her.
I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
Seems someone's jealous of my skills on a broom.
Me, Slytherin Quidditch captain.
Oh.
Jealous of you.
Wow.
Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons.
Her voice changed
For
a lot.
some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it.
No, I won't.
Slytherin versus Hufflepuff.
Spider-Wiggin's face is, he's like, He's like, I'm definitely not going to beat it, judging by my flying skills, but okay.
Can you tell me more about these courses?
Stalling, 5th year. Fine, I'll humor you.
She's not wrong.
This course demands focus. Requires you to anticipate speed and height before every turn.
Oh, dear.
The others test stamina. 3 courses in all, built ages ago by former students. Since Black cancelled Quidditch, it was these courses or nothing. I made them popular again. Got the whole school hungry to compete.
Okay, Slytherin.
So, let's see what you've got, 5th year.
He's like, and what year are you?
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
She's such a Slytherin. Wow. Oh, no, I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I forgot my buttons.
Made it.
Rise, 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 rise. Oh, down. Oh, sweet Jesus. Oh, that was close. So sweet Jesus. I remember playing the old... Oh, no, no. Honey, you gotta go. You gotta go.
Brilliant. Success.
Oh, the lag does not help. I remember playing these kind of races in the old Harry Potter games for like computer. And I was hard at them. Or flying games, I should say.
Made it.
Oh, but barely, Spidey Wiggins. Oh, I don't know if we can do this now, hon. Oh, I think we could have done better.
This is rather fun.
How did she not do better than that? We are such amateurs. I'm disappointed, Slytherin. Yeah, I'm looking at all you Slytherins out there. Me and Spidey Wiggins. That's not correct English, but you know. We're disappointed in you.
That's not... You must have cheated, you... Fine. You won. Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
Is it fun?
Challenge accepted, then.
Perhaps you have what it takes after all. We shall see. But don't get your hopes up. The next course near Irondale offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
He's like, okay. I wonder if we can get a longer, like, stamina bar. Oh no, sorry. I was trying to look around, but... The shop is still open. Wow.
Oh, you're back! With something to report, I hope?
He was really eager to get us back. Okay.
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Reyes must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent, and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough.
That's
I
wanting
will
for a bit
say
of
that
speed.
it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential
Johnny
all
Depp.
along.
Johnny Depp was there for like 2 seconds. Spidey Wiggins was paying all that attention while we were just busy messing up while speaking. Messing up the turns and everything while speaking. He was actually paying attention to all those details. Nice job, Spidey Wiggins.
Why would anyone doubt your ability to upgrade brooms?
No, you'd be surprised. People get set in their ways, worry that fiddling with what's working fine will somehow ruin it. Those people don't appreciate the sense of freedom that comes with quality broom flight, nor do they appreciate all that's involved in the creative process. I have a friend in Rome runs a shop like mine, says it's worse there. Of course, they do nap in the afternoons from what I hear. And where would we be without enhancements? I mean, if Elliot Smethwick had let the naysayers get to him, we would never have had the cushioning charm. I don't listen to them.
Okay.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about
Are
this
you,
upgrade.
Spidey?
I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon.
Who have we not read? Helen! Greetings, I'm happy to report that my sister Helen survived that sudden attack in Azkaban. She said that she does not hold a grudge against Anne, as terrible as the violence was. After seeing the conditions in Azkaban anew, Helen said it's no wonder Anne's mind is so far gone. Seems you found Jack Daw's ghost and told him about Anne. Helen wanted you to know that he has evidently promised to work with the ministry and Helen to see what, if anything, can be done for her. Helen is so nice. Good day to you. I require assistance with the delivery. Thought you might be interested. Please meet me at J. Pippin's Potions if you'd like to earn a few coins. Yes. Okay, Seb. We're going to meet Seb. We could stop in herbology. It's okay. It's okay. Oh. Ow. Oh, God. Could have had a better landing. How are you supposed to do this quest? Oh. Okay. We'll do it now. I'm okay with that. I wanted to meet Sebastian at night, but maybe you are supposed to meet during the day.
What are you doing out here?
Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court.
Oh, this guy.
I think it's time you faced a real opponent, outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class. Summoner's Court isn't just a game.
Okay.
It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
Spidey Wiggins' face, he's like, nah, fine.
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant! Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game.
What are with these Slytherins and Gryffindors? They're getting cocky.
Accio.
That is cool, actually. That's... What? Wait a minute, he cheated. How did he make that happen?
Try to beat that.
Okay. Spidey's turn, it says.
Accio.
Damn it. I need to stop trying to knock them out.
Didn't think you were a match for me.
All right. No, I want that one. No, that one. Okay. Shite.
Accio.
we're gonna lose this one for sure. Oh!
Missed the mark a bit on that one. Wait, did I win? I won!
Oh, I got 0 points. No, wait, can we like rematch? Rematch.
We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
Yeah.
I'm game for another round.
Grand. You could use the practice.
You don't say.
Accio.
Let go, let go, let go, let go, let go. Nice job, Spidey! So you have to press it.
That was one for the ages.
Yeah, well done. So we have to release the Accio spell. Can't keep holding on to it. This guy is so
Nothing
cocky.
to it.
I could get another 50.
Not bad.
Not
bad.
Accio.
Oh god. Oh, psh,
Well
easy.
done. You beat me.
Okay. Aha, Spidey, Summoner's Court winner. Right, I'm going now. I've got places to. Oh.
Bit of good luck, that's all.
Spidey is not impressed.
Come now, Leander. There's no need for that.
Fine, you're good. Better than I am, at least.
No, I wouldn't say that.
I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
Now Spidey Wiggins is happy. Oh my god.
Chin up, Leander. Keep practicing and you'll get better.
I suppose you're right. I'll let the others know that your metal's been tested, and that you passed.
He's like, my metal? He's looking for a piece of metal. Alright. Okay, we're near. Oh. Oh. So we are here at night? We are here at night.
Over here.
He said, wait, I was already. Okay, never mind. I hear Peeves.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place.
Ooh.
This way.
Okay. Should we not be... Should we not? He's like, should we not?
There's a secret passage just here.
Okay.
It's well disguised.
I like that Slytherin is taking care of Hufflepuff over here. What if I lied? What if he locks us in there? Okay, no, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. We trust him. He took the fall for us. How did you know to do that, Spike? Is Seb not going in? It's just us?
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft.
How did you get in before
We used to
us?
play gobstones here all the time. With my sister,
Revelio.
Anne. She loved that infernal game.
His sister.
What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us.
Yeah.
He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily.
He's got stuff to say.
We've never been caught.
Alright, before I talk to him, there's the symbol on the wall. Do you think this place had something to do with, everything that's been happening?
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology?
Potions.
I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient.
Wow.
Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it. And I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin,
Right,
one
the
of the 4
Gaunts.
founders of Hogwarts.
Okay.
Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
Poor Spidey looked so innocent. Really? Like what? And he's like, the Cruciatus Avada Kedavra. Let's say it does sound dangerous.
It sounds like a dangerous spell.
You sound like Ominous. He frowns upon using forbidden spells. Although he did enjoy learning this one.
Okay.
A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands.
Confringo.
Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic.
So the death curse.
But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here.
Is it okay?
It may take a while to get the feel for it.
Okay.
Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Oh, goodness. Okay. Right, here we go. I'm glad we did choose to do this because that'll probably
You're getting
be powerful.
Ready to actually try it out?
Confringo!
Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it. That's it!
Sebastian,
I think I've got it.
why is Sebastian helping us? He doesn't have to do that.
Well done.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
Ah, I see. He's an arsonist. Let's say this one. I'm curious what he could teach us.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
Is it?
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Oh,
perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Yes, I hope we get to.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon.
Their parents aren't even
Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
He's a good brother.
By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you.
Uh-oh.
I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key that...
A port key? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
Oh, this is tough. I mean, Seb has done a lot for us. First of all, he stared at Spidey Wiggins' butt and then tried to deny it. Second of all, he took the fall for us in the library. Third of all, he showed us this place against his friend's better judgment and is teaching us spells. He also showed us the dueling club. Natty knows now. I guess we could just tell him because Natty knows, but everyone's going to know at this point. But I feel like Spidey Wiggins would feel too terrible to say something like this to him.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret undercroft.
Fair, fair, fair.
You can trust me.
Fair
All
point.
right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
I think it
Well,
does.
when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us.
And keep what Spidey Wiggins said between us, too, okay?
When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Okay. He's like, I'm looking forward to it. That's gonna be so nice. I want to meet his sister. He's like, I forgive you for looking at my butt. Look at Sam's face. Also, thank you. Also, I'm looking forward to meeting your sister. And I'll be back soon. He's like, get out of here. Okay. Let's exit. And I think we'll do one more, maybe once. He's in jail.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
We can't ruin this for Sebastian. Let's say this.
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
I respect the honesty there. Okay, he is definitely a descendant of Salazar Slytherin. We're just gonna say this.
Trust me, Ominous. I won't say a word. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help.
Oh dear.
Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
No, Sebastian's gonna feel like we just consistently betray him. This is not good. This is very, very not good. Let's get our room of requirement thing going. Whoa! So what was that sound?
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought perhaps a fellow Hufflepuff might have the perseverance to join me in a bit of an adventure.
It's Urkel.
Following a treasure
That's
map,
the
to
name.
be precise.
That's who reminds me
Slight
of.
respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Following a Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
That's very kind of him to share it. Natty? Look at her. She's like, I'm not listening in about treasure maps. Just wait here until they finish talking about it. Okay, Natty.
Where do you suggest I search first?
Based on a cursory review of your map, I'd suggest somewhere near Hecat's classroom.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Sure, buddy. He is officially Urkel. So you Accio this one. Interesting. Okay, we'll come back to that. Oh, I guess this is where the room of requirement is? Oh, wow! Looks like the movie version.
Professor Weasley?
She'll appear.
Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Are those trolls dancing in tutus? Did she just leave him to find it on his own?
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor.
She's like, oh, that's very nice of you. I think he's actually like, I'm just not sure what's in there. Wow.
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment.
Okay.
Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you've found it.
Spidey Wiggins is gonna get a globe in his room just so he can spin it non-stop.
There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess.
Confringo?
This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Would be quite dangerous to use Confringo right in front of her, huh? Evanesco. Okay.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later.
Okay.
Let's move on.
Revelio.
I see that stuff.
In Merlin's name is that elf?
She sounded surprisingly angry. Wait, what's that on the floor?
Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here.
Aww.
I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Okay.
Yes, Professor.
Hey, I waited for you here for ages. Perhaps you were assigned a few more inches of parchment than you'd expected. Let me know if you want to try to meet up again. Sincerely, T. Oh.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Okay. He gets possessed by those. Oh. You're okay.
Revelio.
You're okay. No. This is so cool, though.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
Oh, I thought the thing was collapsing when he said that.
An intruder! Stop them!
He's like, what?
Revelio.
No, not... Uh,
Ah,
that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin.
I don't question it. Oh, if you need the toilet, there's one there. Bit offended the room thought I needed a bath. Cheeky thing. That's fucking hilarious. That's...
Revelio.
Even if the person was just joking. You know, they're just trying to make a joke. That's fucking hilarious. I love it.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here?
I mean, Spidey Wiggins, you've been through...
Revelio.
You've been through frigging chimneys. So I'm wondering why you're asking that. I do have unused talent points, I know. He's been through chimneys. I don't know why he's saying this.
What was that? Was that a golden stitch?
Do you want to catch it?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Do you hope you can find your way out, hun? Because you're... getting quite lost. What was that? Oh, the flu network? What is the point of having a secret room if there's a flu network attached? Oh dear. Watch out. Those things are flying. Oh, that's where the house elf is. Okay. Oh, hi. Oh.
Yikes! Careful. Huh? Oh, there you are.
He throws
Wait
that.
right there. Deke will come to you.
She saw us use Confringo.
Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
What if we give him a sock?
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley.
She's so sweet. He's so sweet. There's so much
The room
sweetness.
of requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them.
Wow.
You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need.
Spidey Wiggins' face was
Just
horrified.
close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it.
Oh, he's so sweet.
The room will do the rest.
Sweet Deke. What if... they're gonna die. Oh my god. Oh, how lovely.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Right.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring
Demons.
objects.
Oh.
I'll teach you.
Oh. I was thinking of the movie, but whoopsie. Okay. That was close. That was close.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object.
Okay.
You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table.
Okay.
You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class. Deek will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Can you tell me a bit more about Deek?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret.
Maybe he'll let us into the kitchen.
We discovered this room together when I was a student.
He said, you did say that.
Deek has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post.
Oh.
I shall let Deek tell you more when he's ready. But again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
Okay.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that.
Okay.
It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic.
True, people be
But
stupid.
The Room of Requirement
Sometimes I be stupid.
has its own rules.
Okay.
I will be sure to speak with Deek if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Oh, that's nice of her.
Potato.
Oh, good thing we didn't have Confringo out. Wow. I think what I'll actually do is fix up this room while outside of recording. Is it what I think I'm actually going to do for this? Let's just talk to her one more time.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone.
Which he's done.
You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
I believe he has gathered enough. Oh. They are doing ballet. Beautiful. So he's teaching them how to dance. That's actually nice. Good for
Revelio.
him. And good for the trolls. This tapestry of Barnabas the Barmy, right. The tapestry depicts the wizard Barnabas the Barmy's foolish attempt to train trolls for the ballet. One can only imagine the impact on the arts had he succeeded. Why? I think they would have been great. Look, they're trying their best. Look at him. Watch that. Watch this. Ready? Oh. Oh. Let's talk to Fig and see what Fig's been up to. Because, oops, sorry. He's like, sorry. He's just so excited to get to Professor Fig. I want to know why Professor Black, Headmaster Black, has been keeping Fig away for so long.
Honestly, the way some of those Slytherins fawn all over Professor Black, it's embarrassing. Even he seems irritated by it.
Then again, what isn't he irritated by? Oh, true. Oh, God. He just burst in
I
there.
was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally.
You're back.
Minister Spavin talks more than he listens.
Okay.
Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away.
He's not going to be happy
Eldridge
about
Diggory's portrait in the common room told me about his great niece, Helen.
His great niece?
Yes, she used to be an Auror. Well, she took me to Azkaban to meet Anne Thisbe.
You went to Azkaban?
Quite an experience. But you see, Anne knew Richard Jackdaw before he died, so I had to find his ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, It's a room below Hogwarts.
Careful.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
Alright, Peng-friends, that was yet more of Hogwarts Legacy. I don't actually know if these outros even are going to end up in the videos, because the videos tend to be broken up, or the recordings that I've done tend to be broken up all on their own. But considering where I left off here, hopefully I'll be able to upload this one instead of another to be continued. I am so excited to see what happens with Fig and Spidey Wiggins. It's been a long time coming. I think Fig was just mind blown. Mind blown? Is that what I said? I'm mind blown by my English. But anyway, I think that's a great place to end. And I am really, 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 really excited to see what comes next. I'm so excited. You guys too, if you have enjoyed, or if there's anything in particular you're looking forward to, if you've played the game and I've missed something that you recommend, or if there's some mechanic that I'm not really taking full advantage of, I hope you'll let me know. Comments are great. We can have a discussion in the comments too. Yeah, let me know if I'm missing anything and should do that. I've kind of just been exploring and enjoying the game and taking it as it is. And I think I'm doing another recording of this tomorrow, so there's going to be heaps of videos to upload. Hopefully the first one, which goes up today, will be enjoyed. But anyway, guys, if you did enjoy, Penguin, slap that like button. Subscribe if you haven't and would like to. You can ring the notification bell. You get a nice little ringy-dingy sound. You don't, but you should. Imagine it in your head, like little bells in this background. I'm gonna shut up. Shut up. Anyway, guys, please take very good care of yourselves. Do something nice for yourselves. And Spidey Wiggins and I will see you next time with Professor Fig. Probably Ragnarok. And, Rookwood. Huh? Yeah. Bye-bye for now.
This could be right up my street. Even we Hufflepuffs enjoy a good mystery.